Today, I'm about to share with you some amazing facts about how you can find out the number that needs the most work from you in this life that requires a lot of work, or you can make it, call it your weakness or turn it into your strength. Hi, everyone. This is Jaya Karamchandani and welcome to Invincible Passion Talk Show. Today, I'm sharing with you how you can find out from your birth year the number that you need to harness the strength and learn. Before I share, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the bell notification so you don't miss the episodes that I release here every Wednesday and Sunday. Now, let's say your birth year is 2000. So the last number in the year is 0. If it's 2001, it's 1. Let's say if it's 2002, the last number is 2. Similarly, find out your birth year. The last number is what tells you the number which you have to work upon or your experiences in this life. Let's say the last number in your birth year is 0. So 0 shares that this person has a lot of talents. But the problem is lack of focus. This person is unable to focus on any one area or any one line of work, and that is creating the problem. So if you have received a 0 in your birth year, I would say the experiences will come in your life which will make it even harder for you to focus. And the solution is that you have to pick one and run with it. Pick one area, or whenever you have a lot of work on your plate, try to take one thing at a time, prioritize, and then you will be able to manage the work. And if you have 1 as the birth year, the last number, let's say 2001, 1971, or even 1981. So if you got the 1 as the last number in your birth year, so what you got to do is think. 1 tells you that this person will have problem in becoming independent. This person will have either lack of confidence, is ambitious, but not able to fulfill the work they start. Or early on in their life, the situations force them to become independent. Are you one? Are you able to relate? I would like your comments because this has been my research and your comments mean a lot. And let's say if you get 2. So this shares that this person is always torn between 2 things. They get stressed pretty quickly. They have a lot of anxiety because they get overwhelmed with the work they get. They're not able to decide, okay, which direction I need to go, what I need to do. And that delays the things. So what you got to do is just connect with yourself and again, prioritize. And if you get 3, like 2003 or 1973, 1993, so this tells that this person will have a break in education or problem in higher learning, or even connecting to do the dharma or the spiritual line of work. For them, if it's negative much, then they will either be always critiquing others or criticizing others or involved in gossip. Have you received number 1 or 2 or 3? The problem that comes to you, learn from it and eliminate that habit from your personality. That is how the remedy for this number work. Now, if you have received 4, it shows that this person has problem in organizing. They have so many things to do, they don't know how to organize. But the life forces them by bringing various experiences that if you want things getting done, if you want things to be done, break it into pieces. And get one thing done, then move on to second. That's how life forces them to learn and become organized. If you have 5, then this shares that this person has problem in getting the freedom, or they have problem in clear communication, or their speech delays, or their speech issues. Or in business, they face issues too. So what do? Number 5, if you have focus, prioritize. You get freedom by not running away from your personality. You get freedom by not running away from your problems, but by being involved and handling those responsibilities. You just have to look at your situation differently. If you have 6, let's say 2006, 1996, so the last number in your birth year. So this shares that this person has a lot of responsibilities. Like some people are born where they don't do much. They just speak about things and things are done. But if you have 6, this means you really have to work hard. Things, you have to make it happen, whether that meal you need to cook or a cup of coffee for yourself. And this is the person, when he or she works, they are able to have some savings in their life as well. So you have responsibilities and many. But if you think of them as blessing, and then instead of complaining, start realizing that this is trying to teach you something, you will realize that the responsibilities will start to support you and your things will get done too. It's a miracle. Try it. If you have 7, 1997, 2007, 2017, so last number is 7. So if you have that, so this shows that this person has problem in trying to be aloof or alone. They can't sit alone. Their mind is never free from thinking. Or they help others, people don't help them. People leave them alone when the time comes. Now, this is again a karma. There isn't remedy for everything. Numerology also gives you insights not to change your destiny, but also to understand your life better. This is again, these examples, what I'm sharing here in numbers, just give you another layer of understanding in your own personality. So think about it. What can you do? Try to pay attention, become an observant, involve yourself in reading various kinds of books that will eliminate some of your karmic issues. Number 8, if you have 2008, 2018, 1998 or 1988, 8 is the last number. So in that case, what you got to do is just think of what is life trying to teach you. 8 is ambition. 8 is hard work. But the problem is number 8 becomes very ambitious and they start to think of themselves superior to others. That egoistic feeling and that feeling of superiority creates issues. And this is given to you in your birth year because divine wants you to overcome this. As soon as you overcome this, you will see your life starts to turn for betterment. And that usually happens after the age of 35, or let's say between 35 to 40. Share with me your experience. And next comes the number 9. So if you have 9 in your birth year, the last number, it shares that these folks could be either of the two. Either they don't work out much and they have put on the weight, they have become heavier, or they somehow life has brought such experiences in them that they have become bitter in how they speak, what they speak. They are great minds. I have to tell you, if the number 9 is the last number, their ideas are ahead of their generation. Their foresightedness is amazing. The problem is putting them into action. Life has brought a lot of issues that they're not able to turn them into reality. But again, these numbers bring certain experiences in your life for you to overcome. Just like a child who's in 2nd grade or 3rd grade, they go through certain study material, and once they learn, they have to give a test, and then they are moved on to 2nd or 3rd or 4th next grade. In your life, every experience is like that content or the material that you have to learn and live and go past. When you go past, that means you have passed the test successfully. That's exactly when life will bring you new experiences. So look at these numbers as a learning curve, not as a learning block. Let me know what you enjoyed in this episode. I'll see you next week. Take care and don't forget to share this episode and the notification as well. Take care.